Here's how to disarm painful emotions in about 60 seconds. Did you know the most addictive substance in the world is not alcohol, it's not nicotine, it's not drugs, it's your own internal chemistry. Because every painful emotion, stress and worry and anxiety, each one comes with a chemical cocktail. And the main ingredients, cortisol and adrenaline. And your body gets hooked, here's how. First, intensity addiction. When you're feeling a painful emotion, your amygdala thinks you're under threat, so it spikes cortisol and adrenaline. Those are stimulants and they make you feel awake, sharp, focused, on edge. And your brain doesn't always register that as bad. It registers that as important. And if you do it chronically, you start seeking it, seeking the next hit of those intense stimulants. So you start replaying conversations on a loop. You start running worst case scenarios because your system learned intensity equals relevance. But there's a deeper layer here. Neuroscience calls it familiarity addiction. Your nervous system loves what it knows, even if it hurts. Because even if the environment is painful, you're still alive, so your brain knows how to survive it. And your brain will always prefer what's familiar because at least it's safe. Safe enough that you survive. So if stress has been your baseline, then calm starts to feel wrong. Feels too quiet, feels almost unsafe. So you manufacture problems and you overthink. You hold tension in your body just to get back to something that feels familiar and normal. And there's a deeper, even sneakier layer to this. Cortisol doesn't just spike stress in your system. Over time, it blunts your dopamine system, your reward centers, which means your ability to feel reward drops, motivation drops, satisfaction drops, enjoyment drops. So now normal life doesn't feel good. Not because it isn't good, because your brain is conditioned for intensity just to feel something. So what happens? You need bigger hits. You need more intensity, more worry, more mental noise, just to feel something again. That's the trap, that's the loop. Now here's how you break it in under 60 seconds. 3 steps. Step 1, name it. There's the part of me that worries, pretending it's helping again. Not I'm worried, there's a part of me that worries. This gives you a little bit of distance, and that distance is enough to bring your thinking brain back online, which turns your threat center off. Step 2, interrupt the chemistry. Take a long, slow inhale to a count of 4. And an even longer, slower exhale to a count of 6. Repeat this for a full minute. This activates your vagus nerve, which profoundly calms your body down. And in the process, it reduces cortisol and adrenaline. Step 3, complete the process with something called somatic interrupt. Feel the air with the palm of your hand. Now feel the back of your hand. Now feel your fingertips. When you do this, you activate the sensory motor cortex and it sends a powerful signal of safety into your brain. So here's the big takeaway. The painful emotion, the stress, the worry, the anxiety, that's not the problem. Your addiction to the stress chemistry, that's the problem. Because that's the thing that's keeping you looping in the painful emotion. And the second you stop feeding that stress chemistry, the emotion loses its grip. You don't need to fight your emotions. You just need to stop getting high on them. That's the shift. And when you do that, you start to up spiral your life. Follow me and comment up spiral to remember all of this in your body. Follow me and comment up spiral. Like the video and click the link in my bio. I'm enrolling my new program in manifestation right now, and I want to meet you inside that program. Vibrant beings, have a great day. Here's how to disarm painful emotions in about 60 seconds. Did you know the most